welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about all of you. Please excuse all of that.
All of that.
All of that.
I love that.
Oh, I love that. Well, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning into this channel. I know data is a thing and Wi-Fi is a thing, but I appreciate all of you and so does Lynn. But before we get into everything, you gotta subscribe. I know broken record me now, but you must. And you must hit the ding, what is it?
A bell.
Bell. Because if you don't, you're not going to know what's next. Talking about next, this is the final episode.
This is it, guys.
The final one. And if you have not watched the other three, shame on me. Just go and watch it, but after this one, okay? Give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and if you have any questions, like I have Mimi, contact her. We're going to leave all this information down in the description box. So we're talking about all of you.
So all of you. So I'm going to start out talking about green because green is the mother of all of you. So it starts with green and then you add a couple of other things and then it becomes all of you. Okay? Green is also doesn't just start out being green. It starts out with primary colors. It starts out with blue and you take blue and you add yellow and then you get green. So green has a lot going on in its subconscious. So it's got blue, which is all about communication. It's all about trust. It's all about going with the flow. It's about faith and it's about protection. And then you add yellow to that, which we discussed in another episode, so you got to go watch that. But I'll just give you a hint, a heads up. So it's about lightness and laughter and fun and joy and all of that. So the two together makes green. And green is all about harmony. It's about balance, new beginnings. It's about growth. You know, green is the color of nature. So it's the color of life. That life element of the yellow is brought into the green, and because it's got so much joy of the yellow and so much optimism of the yellow sitting in its subconscious, sometimes people who love green struggle to express their emotions.
But they have yellow.
But yellow is the color of joy. So they may not necessarily want to upset the apple cart and take out the joy. So they kind of go, if I'm upset with you, I'm just going to be optimistic and hope that everything will get better. I'm not going to say it and then hurt your feelings and then possibly stunt your growth and then possibly snare you up very clear. I'm going to just hold it.
Which is so ironic because camouflage is a color that blends.
But it's about that. So if you think about it, it's about that. It's about blending. It's about everything's growing, everything's fabulous, everything's fantastic. You know, it's like we are just growing this beautiful, natural looking landscape. Everything is fantastic. But actually inside, I'm not doing so great. Red is also the complementary color of green. So if you look on a color spectrum, red sits opposite green. So that means that some of the red sits in the subconscious of green. If somebody is really angry and they're a green person, they may hold that inside. They may struggle with boundaries because they just want everything to be beautiful. You want everything to be lush and you want everything to be growing. You don't necessarily want to upset the apple cart. And that's green, right? I mean, there was no buyer about green. But then olive is another story altogether. So olive is very similar to green. If you were to create green, you would go one blue, one yellow, mixed together, make green. If you were to create olive, you would go one blue, two yellow to make olive.
Some more joy.
So more joy, but also more subconscious stuff possibly sitting there. Olive is all about light green, new beginnings, but it's about hope for the future. So if you think about, for those like boss ladies out there, when somebody is starting a new venture, they will be very optimistic. They would have so much hope for, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to do that. And then the yellow starts to creep up and they get all in their minds and they overthink things and they maybe overanalyze things. That also sits in the olive. So in the subconscious of olive, there's also that, like, I can overthink. I need to just watch the way that I think about things because I can overthink things and I can become oversensitive. So olive has the same as green in terms of the underneath stuff. Watch your boundaries. Watch that people don't take advantage of you. Watch that you don't take advantage of yourself. Watch that you don't overextend yourself, that you don't stress yourself out, and that you don't stick in your mind for too much. Olive also has creativity and it has female creativity. So it's got feminine leadership, for example. Because it's got that optimism, of the yellow. In its subconscious, it also has that feminine optimism, because if you think about a situation, the woman always sees the upside. The woman will always go, yeah, but if we look at it like this, it could work out. Let's think about this, let's think about that, let's look at it from this perspective. It also has that feminine leadership aspect in it, which I think is quite important.
So if you want to make a statement and you want to say, I'm all about women empowerment, and I am an empowered woman, we're Olive.
Absolutely.
We're Olive.
We're Olive.
So if you enjoyed that and you have more questions, because I have more questions, I'm not sure if you have more questions, holler at us.
Holler at us. Also, I thought I'd just share today that I'm going to be running a series on color, but like in workshop format, where you can learn more about color, you can learn more about the emotions behind color, experience what the different colors actually do to you. So come to a workshop, experience the different colors, wear the different colors, have it surround you in the space, eat the different colors, and just feel what it does to you and what does it bring to the surface for you to deal with, so that you can become your authentic true self.
I've been to one of Helen's workshops and it's been really interesting. You hyped up because everyone around you is curious to know what's going on, and I've learned so much about myself that I didn't think I actually knew.
She thought she knew.
Thought I didn't. I'm gonna leave it there because you know what to do. You can hit us up. Our Instagram handles are over here. Get involved. Contact us via the description box. We'll leave links and everything for you. Tune in again and again by hitting the subscribe and the ding dong over there. But also, should you not be in South Africa or specifically Cape Town, you are more than welcome to hit us up online.
Absolutely.
So Linda's Skype sessions. I do pocket styling. If you need us,
connect,
holler at us.
Just connect.
Thank you so much for watching this series. I will see you next time. This is salute for the women in power with power.